A new Battle Pass has landed in game today, so we're going to be taking a look at all the rewards and the cosmetic. Let's go. So a new Battle Pass has landed in game today, and we have the I don't even know what this one's called. Let's take a look. I've already forgotten what it's called. Does it say? Forbidden Palette Armor. Now, this is like a Cornucopia. I've already said this in the previous video. You can see from the background image there. And as always, this comes in 3 levels. So you have the free version, you have the empowered version, and the collector's empowered battle pass. I'm going to go for the collector's empowered battle pass because obviously I love this cosmetic so much. But no, for real, I actually just like to get the instant levels from battle pass, and also having the avatar frame and portal is always quite nice because I do swap out things in my battle pass to have like different looks with my cosmetics. Like currently I'm wearing the Ordeal of Steel armor in green, but I've got the weapon, which I think was the one from Betrayer's Bonds. So from the Betrayer's Bonds Phantom Market, and I do use this with this Nimbus as well. Obviously it's expired because we've just started a new battle pass season, but I use it with that Nimbus or with this Nimbus, but the green one is awesome, so that's what I normally go for. So I do mix and match cosmetics quite a lot. Not everyone does this, but this is part of the reason why I do like to get the empowered battle pass, or the collector's empowered, sorry, because of getting all those extra bits, and obviously having access to the Battle Archive shop, which gives me the 2-star gem copies that I quite often need for Resonance Gems. So I'm just going to purchase my collector's empowered battle pass, and then I'll join back with you and show you everything that is in this. Okay, so Battle Pass has now been purchased, and as you can see, I've instantly gained 15 levels for this. I've also unlocked the Ephemeral Treasure reactivation, and because I've activated this every month, because I've purchased the Collector's Empowered Battle Pass every month, I can activate up to 5 expired Ephemeral Treasures. So let's go through and select these now. I might just go for the same ones that I always go for. So in fact, I might swap out from the Temptations End this time. I do love that, but I've been using different coloured cosmetics recently. Verdant Pageant, I really like that with the most recent... what am I trying to say? I really like that with the most recent Phantom Market, so I'm going to activate that one. Celestial Serpents, I'm not that bothered about. Hawk of Light, Children of the First Forest, Deathly Wisdom, Moon Scion, Skyborn Scourge, Ashbringer Weapon. Which one am I going to go for? There's quite a few good choices. I'm very tempted by the Deathly Wisdom one. Children of the First Forest I use quite a lot as well. And the Hawk of Light, I do use those effects quite a lot. Born Ablaze is one that I've been thinking of because that works with a few different cosmetics because of the Nimbus on that. Generally, I try and activate ones with a Nimbus because it's that I like the most out of these cosmetics. I think I'll go for Deathly Wisdom this time. And do I want Children of the First Forest active? Maybe not. Maybe we'll go for Born Ablaze, and I'll just change it up. So this lasts for a month, and I can select up to 5. So you can see select quantity, 5 out of 5. Let's activate those. Once the Ephemeral Treasures have been activated, they cannot be changed during the current Battle Pass. Are you sure you want to confirm your selection? Well, it's only a month if I am not happy with it. So Deathly Wisdom Kill Streak visual effect is active there. So we'll check back on that in a minute. Let's look at the levels and the rewards in this battle pass. So we've got the weapon cosmetic for Wizard. We've got the scrap material hilts for the free version, scrap material hilts, normal gems, beguiling dust hilts, scrap material, normal gems. If I'm reading through what you get for both, because obviously I've gone for the Collector's Empowered. So scrap material and hilts for the free version, rare crests, hilts for the free version with normal gems, hilts, void blood. I keep asking for them to change that. I cannot believe how long it's taking them to remove that crappy void blood that we cannot do anything with, but whatever. Normal gems, quite a lot of normal gems if you go for the collectors, which is going to help me with my gem upgrades that you know I'm focusing on right now. Scrap material hilts, scrap material hilts and beguiling dust, mystery legendary pants, the collector's empowered, you get the choice of legendary crest or telluric pearl, so you do get quite a lot of telluric pearls in the collector's empowered one, which is why I go for that as well. I think it's 12 telluric pearls you get in total, which works out a lot cheaper than any bundles that actually contain those pearls. Lots of normal gems. We've got the cosmetic, which we'll come back to in a moment. As we go on, it's basically the same things. Void blood that no one wants, scrap material hilts, legendary crest. You get the choice of the gem selection chest or telluric pearl if you go for the empowered one. You've got some bound gem fragments, normal gems. Let's find, there's normally an emote. The emote that we've got this time is called See You Later. So that's one of the new emojis. More hilts, more void blood, more normal gems. And let's look at the last level. So the last level, we've got another emoji. Pleased to meet you with Charzy on there. Obviously the free version, you get the choice of the 2-star gem selection chest or a telluric pearl, and if you have the empowered or collects empowered, you also get the choice of that twice, which I always think is great, and the battle archive coins as well. So let's take a look at the battle archive shop. I don't think this will have updated yet. Oh no, it has updated. So we've got the 2-star legendary gem selection chest there, so you can purchase 5 of those, which is what I normally do. Freed from reason, armor and weapon. Now, although I have this on my wizard, you can actually claim this for different classes. So when you click here, you can preview the cosmetic on your class, or you can swap to another class. So like if I wanted to get it for necromancer, I can swap and actually claim it for all that. So if you're someone that class changes and doesn't have a doesn't spend on the phantom markets, obviously phantom markets are cross class, so they work on all classes. If you don't buy the phantom markets, the collector's empowered battle pass is a nice amount to spend in game each month, and it does give you the access to cosmetics for different classes as well. So yeah, so we've got Last Light's Keeper, Concerto of Chaos, and Freed from Reason armor. So let's claim all of the rewards, and we're going to unlock the cosmetic on wizard. Obviously I'm going to go for the telluric pearls, and I think I will I stick with aquamarine? I think I will stick with aquamarine here, although I'm working on my citrine at the moment. Aquamarine costs a lot more in the market, and it is another area that I want to focus on. So once I've upgraded my citrine, I'm going to go back to working on upgrading aquamarine. So I'm going to actually claim that one from this battle pass. And pants, I already have all these essences, so let's just go for a random pair of pants there. Let's go for telluric pearl again. Let's unlock this on wizard, and let's take a look at this cosmetic. So let's have a look at it in game first. So let me remove all of the fancy things. Let me remove the Nimbus because we don't want that active. Let me remove this effect. Although the effect actually from Verdant Pageant looks really nice with this cosmetic. And you know what? This cosmetic isn't as awful as I thought it would look. I mean, she has got a cornucopia on her head. Like I said, that's not the best. And the staff is a pig's head with an apple in the mouth. And then the offhand is a pomegranate with the insides like spewing out. I don't know if I can actually zoom in, if it's going to let me. Here we go, let's have a look. So yeah, this is the... It's not actually as bad on wizard as I thought it would be. If anything, this looks better than the visuals that we are given. So that is it close up. Let's have a look at it on full screen. So yeah, this is how it's looking for wizard. Not the best, not the worst. Is the helm removable? Let's have a look. Can you hide the helmet? Yeah, you can remove the helm. So actually without the helm, it's pretty cool. You could also swap out the weapon for something different if you wanted a different look with it. So let's just go for that, for example. What else? Verdant Pageant looks quite nice with it again. So yeah, you could mix and match this. Swap out some different things. Let's look at it with different... Like Gilded Antiquity actually looks really nice with it because it's got the same kind of gold tone as on this. So actually it's not that awful of a cosmetic. Let's put the helm back on. Let me show you what it looks like in game when you move around. So we go, this is it on wizard. Not actually bad at all. I do wish wizard would be given some like pants or hot pants instead of a dress all the time though. I like the knee-high boots or thigh-high boots though in this. It looks pretty cool. So that's how it's looking on wizard. Let's take a look at the cosmetic for a few other classes as well. We'll see what it looks like on the others. So that's obviously female wizard, and that is on male wizard. It definitely looks better on female wizard. Although male wizard actually has white hair. It looks pretty cool. To be honest, as I said, this isn't as awful as I thought it was. I was really concerned. Barbarian, again, not so bad. That's male barbarian. Female barbarian. I think actually the artist rendition of this was worse than what it looks like. Monk isn't too bad either. They've not got a cornucopia on their head like Wizard has. Let's look at male monk as well. So not totally awful by any means. Demon hunter. Female demon hunter. For demon hunter, it's not as good. It's not one of the best ones for demon hunter. Normally demon hunter has all the best cosmetics. This time, not so much. Crusader. Female crusader looks quite nice. Male crusader. I think the reason I like it is because it's a darker cosmetic. I'm kind of sick of seeing red cosmetics all the time. Necromancer looks pretty awesome as well. Obviously the weapon cosmetic is different. It doesn't ever show you the whole look together, which is annoying. That's on female necromancer. So female necromancer does have a cornucopia, or necromancer in general has a cornucopia on their head. Blood knight looks quite nice on female blood knight. And then on male blood knight, so they've got the white hair with that. Tempest. Yeah, Tempest has a cornucopia on their head as well. Female Tempest. Oh, they kind of look the same. I won't be getting this on my alt character. Druid. So Druid also has a cornucopia maybe, or maybe just a crown. And male Druid as well. So it's not as awful as I thought. I think Wizard actually is one of the better ones this time around. But yeah, sometimes the cosmetic looks awful, but this time it's not that bad at all. So yeah, I will have the Collector's Empowered Battle Pass unlocked on 2 other characters, so I'll use it on my free-to-play Tempest. As I said, I won't be working towards the cosmetic from the Battle Archive shop on my Tempest. I'm not that bothered about this cosmetic. There's not actually that many nice cosmetics for Tempest. Obviously, the other thing to mention is that with the Collector's Empowered Battle Pass, it does, or with the Empowered Battle Pass and Collector's Empowered, it does unlock some additional quest tasks for you. So that's another reason why I like getting this, because it does add some extra ones there, so it makes it easier to level up and gain more rewards quickly, but also gain those Gift of Renown once you get to the end of the Battle Pass rewards as well. I would really hope, or I do really hope, that they will eventually increase the levels of Battle Pass. I think 40 levels is kind of lame at this point in the game. I'd really like to see around about 60 levels in total. I think that would make a big difference to the player base. It's something that people have been asking for a really long time. I think it would give better value for money for people. But that is just my take on it. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. And that is it from me for this video. Let me know if you'll be getting this Battle Pass, if you're interested in it. Definitely think, as I said, it looks better on Wizard than I thought it would. So quite pleasantly surprised by that. As always, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.
Official Diablo Partner.